What? If it's not one thing, it's probably a bunch of other ones. Man, I just came in this morning and got a coolant leak now. I'm like, oh man, what are you talking about? But I should have known better. So when I had this front bracket off doing the power steering pump, I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna have a leak here. Sure enough, I do. But this is still an old water pump from before, I got the car. So who knows how long that's even been on there. I haven't had any problems, but now the seal is busted, so I got to take it off to reseal it. So I say take it off and replace it. While we're there, I'll probably do some other stuff like new rad hoses, upper and lower. I'll probably do the new little power steering cooling hoses and stuff. But for now, sway bar end links. Got these old ones out. I forgot to put the sleeve back on that when I stuck it back together. But this bushing was like blown completely out. These ones obviously really aren't any better at all for that matter. But these are some brand new energy suspension bushings. And let's just get them in the car. This quick install. Should have a little bit more stiffness. Peace. So I'm chewing on some brisket. Smoked a brisket over the weekend. That's good. I slipped my jack under here. I'm about to lead the power steering on this. I'm gonna get the hood popped up. Hello, gorgeous. Missed you over the weekend. Let's see. Well, these hoods are not the lightest, are they? Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and jack this car up. Just gonna cycle through the steering and get rid of that whining noise that I had Friday. So I'm trying to adjust my caster camber here, and it's basically maxing out, but I know it's not because I'm looking here. So I looked up underneath, and anyway, I've been saying all along, this looks excessive. The amount of spacer, like how tall is that? It's kind of ridiculous. So I looked up underneath some more and just kind of pondering in my head, and I'm thinking it's maxed out up in the underside of the caster camber plate. So I'm going to pull the strut out. I'll probably thread it down into this body to accommodate the spacers to be underneath of the top hat basically mount, and then I'll be able to have some clearance to adjust my camber. Lo and behold, the strut is hitting all up in that. Might take two hands for this. You want the sharp edge. If you feel these washers, there's one edge that's sharp and there's one edge that's a bit more round. You want that sharp edge down. Cool. So now I can tighten those relatively, a bit down. But that should give me full camber adjustment now. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Went ahead and set my camber in sort of a neutral position. I loosen these up. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with my caster. Just get it kind of centered up. There was no adjustment on it before. It was just all, I guess, bashed up under the bottom of the mounts under here. And the nuts, these right here, were running right up against that edge. So at least I got sort of a decent setup. I really wish I had a socket. I'm getting it. It's ridiculous what I'm doing. Messing around with the wrong stuff. But cool. So it was definitely a Monday today. I don't know what day it is that you're watching this. Hopefully it's Monday. And hopefully it was good. It was a Monday fun day. I don't know. I wasn't really surprised to find a coolant leak on my foxbody this morning, but it's great. It gives me an excuse. I'm almost thinking about pulling the motor and putting a 306 that I have and some 1.7 roller rockers and underdrive pulleys and throw a cam in and stuff like that. I'm thinking about actually maybe just doing all that swap instead of just a water pump. I don't know. I might just do a water pump because that's a lot less work. But had the Cobra, fobra running and cycling the steering. I didn't film that at all. I had to get a new memory card in my phone to these videos. I guess I have a lot of space taken up in there, so I had to swap that out, and just didn't do any recording then. But I did do some recording for the Maximum Motorsports cast camera plates install. I'll call it an install because they weren't really done properly or correctly, even for that matter. So glad we got that sorted out. I still got a little whine from my car, the Fobra, when it's idling, and it might just be from the power boost system. I don't know. I'm gonna investigate that a bit in the morning. Thanks a bunch for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope you come back again. Thanks.